one of the things I want to do right now, the law got changed to where corrections officers can be age 19 instead of 21. That was a great law that we changed. That's been something that has really done a great deal of good for the Salt Lake County Sheriff's Office and other corrections facilities. I'm an Army guy, right? Army guys have recruiters in the high schools.
Yes, they do.
And so I want to take a page out of the military recruiting manual and put people in the schools that are recruiter types, mentors types, because we need to help people understand when they're in high school that there's a job out there waiting for them. When they turn 19, a lot of my kids came out and were turned 18 early in their senior year, so they not too long after high school they could jump into corrections, right? And I want to capture those people. I want to capture people that might flounder a little bit because they I didn't really know what I wanted to be when I grew up. I decided to go to college, and I graduated from college, but I floundered. I didn't really know what I wanted to do.
Working in corrections, I believe, if I remember when they talked to my son about it, I don't know if they match it or
they do. They match your time
for tuition.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
So part of my program, part of my now passion, one of my things is I want to team up with the SLIC, Salt Lake Community College. If somebody from Salt Lake Community College is out there, call me because I want to talk about this. I want to team up with them, or maybe University, UVU, Utah Valley University, programs that have like law enforcement programs. I want to team up with them so that when you go to the Corrections Academy, we give you the person comes in, the first day or whatever, and explains how you can get your associate's degree. Because what I want to provide is, we pay your tuition to go to college. What I want to provide is, here's the classes that you need to take so that by the time you're done with the academy, it might be longer than that, or your first year, that you have an associate's degree. So I want them day one to be able to say, here's the pamphlet, here's the path, and actually what I'd like them to do is start taking classes while they're in the academy. They take night classes with SLIC so that they can start working on their associate's degree. My goal is within their first year of being at the Salt Lake County Sheriff's Office in Corrections that they have an associate's degree. The military does something just like it, by the way. It's another page out of the military. The next thing is, you get that associate's degree, they come in and they say, here's the pamphlet for in the next 18 months how you can get your bachelor's degree.
That's awesome.
Furthermore, I want them to teach it on campus at the Salt Lake County Sheriff's Office building so that people come to work a couple hours early, they go to their classes, and then they start their shift. Or maybe it's the other way. They do their shift, then they take their classes. My whole thing is I want to make it so easy for you to come and get your education while you're working for us. That's also, when I talk about partnerships, right? That's kind of being a good partner. In this case, it's being a good leader. I want to help you develop to be the best person you can be so that we can employ you. When you say your time at the Salt Lake County Sheriff's Office, you achieved all these things while you were there. And if you move on to go on the road and work for another police department, we're going to celebrate that too. We want you to stay. But if you move on, we understand it. We want to celebrate that. But I want you to think about your time at the Sheriff's Office is when you grew the most.